Hi, this is Rahman, here to practice the Zikr with you in part 3 of the Zikr Meditation Breathing Series. So as discussed in part 1, I'll be covering my head, and that's great to help cut off the energies that might be around. And if you notice anyone running by or you hear any sounds, that's a great practice for you to try to block out the world because when you're doing this work, you want to focus on the inner, and sometimes there will be distractions, but that's okay. Just let them sort of flow by, kind of like mindfulness meditation. Just let things go and don't get too attached or distracted. Okay, so in part 2, we talked about the idea that we're doing this meditation to access our higher wisdom, and that we are wanting to improve our qualities through these practices, as well as, that being actually a benefit of this practice. So in any case, let's start with the breathing meditation as described. We breathe out from the left side of the body, envisioning the breath taking negative air, negative emotions, thoughts, qualities that aren't really inherent to our truth, things that are not consistent with the being that we really are, and we breathe that out as we say, there's nothing here, there's no God but God, nothing is here, La ilaha. So just exhale that out, La ilaha. And then we're going to inhale saying illallah. And when we do that, we're thinking about bringing the air in the right side of our body, over our forehead to our crown, where that light, that halo of divine energy is sitting, into our heart, from where it will radiate out through our body like a tingling or an electricity that can even be sensed. So with that breath, we say only God is here, illallah, only God exists, and we breathe that in. So we'll just do a few cycles of that together so that you get a feel for that. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. And there are different ways to do it. Some people will shake the head, La ilaha illallah. So nothing exists except for God. That's one way. Some people will do a very faint breathing, so imperceivable that it's just the tip of the tongue that's doing La ilaha. And it sort of is like something that can be silent and going on all the time, even when we're not fully aware of it, when we're not focusing on it, when we're not in a place to do it so outwardly. So we can try that, just the still saying it, La ilaha, taking the energy out the right side, and then still breathing in, illallah. It's something that is rejuvenating for the body, and it's really important to try to do it regularly, even if you aren't sensing the results completely. You can, again, see the benefits in your feelings of peace, in your conduct, in your qualities, and ultimately it can become an all-consuming vibration that you feel throughout your body all the time. It's a really beautiful practice, so I wish you luck.